What is up, guys? Welcome on back to Auto Intel Daily, and we got some good news today as Ford, General Motors, Stellantis, all their stocks have jumped after Trump proposes killing the Biden fuel rules and pledges big savings for gas vehicle buyers. So the White House said that Trump is returning the standards to levels that can actually be met with conventional gasoline and diesel vehicles. What did I say? Oh my God, I can't wait to hear the people say, wait, they're going to get rid of DEF? They're going to get rid of some of this other stuff so that these vehicles can get the appropriate standards, what they could have got before? Shocker. So Trump alleged in a press meeting on Wednesday that the Biden-era fuel economy standards put pressure on car prices. That is a true statement. The Stellantis CEO, Antonio Filosa, Ford's CEO, Jim Farley, and John Urbanek, a plant manager at General Motors Company, Orion, Michigan facility, attended the event at the Oval Office. The White House said in a statement that Trump is returning the standards to levels that can actually be met with conventional gasoline and diesel vehicles. What did I say was happening? I know. Is this an I told you so video? I don't know. Shares of Ford, General Motors, and Stellantis all ended higher on Wednesday after U.S. President Trump proposed rescinding the fuel economy rules implemented by former President Joe Biden, alleging that they were very expensive. Stellantis closed up 5%. Tell me how I know. I'm excited. You guys know I'm invested. While Ford and GM closed 1% higher. It put tremendous upward pressure on car prices, combined with the insane electric vehicle mandate. Biden's burdensome regulations helped cause the price of cars to soar more than 25%, Trump said, surrounded by representatives from Ford, Stellantis, and General Motors. Stellantis' CEO, Antonio Filosa, and Ford CEO, Jim Farley, and the plant manager, John Urbanek from General Motors, attended the event at the Oval Office. Trump's proposal says, the White House said in a statement that Trump is returning the standards to levels that can actually be met with gas and diesel vehicles, slamming the Biden-era rules. Trump said that they are forcing automakers to build cars using expensive technology and emission systems that do nothing but drive up prices. He said the new rules would save the consumer at a minimum of $1,000 off the price of a vehicle for gasoline and up to $4,000 off a diesel truck. What do you think they're gonna get rid of if they're gonna save $4,000 on a diesel truck? I'm waiting. Is it another I told you so? I think it is. I think it's time for I told you so. Under the new proposal, the Trump administration is seeking to lower the fuel economy requirement from light-duty vehicles to 34.5 miles per gallon across model year 2031 vehicles, down from an average of 50 miles per gallon targeted by the Biden administration. Trump is also seeking to scrap a credit trading system that allows EV makers like Tesla to sell the credits they earn for exceeding fuel economy standards to other automakers who fall short, starting with model year 2028. What is that? That is that carbon credit scamming ass system. That's exactly what that is. It is absolutely ludicrous, ridiculous, and stupid. Trump alleged in a press meeting that the Biden-era fuel economy rules was a quest to end the gasoline-powered car. The president also announced his intent to revoke Biden's waiver to California, enabling the state to enforce its stricter emission standards. Oh my God, it is an I told you so video. Oh, one of the biggest things from the little chipmunk, little bitch, little YouTubers that are pro emissions and stuff out there is, doesn't matter. California still has a waiver. They can do whatever they want. Well, guess what? No, they can't, because the president's going to end that. And what does that mean for the California Air Resource Board? Bang! See you later. The Transportation Department proposal must now go through a formal rulemaking process. According to the White House, President Trump's actions will save American families $109 billion in total over the next 5 years. Ford CEO Jim Farley applauded Trump's decision as a victory for common sense and affordability. The automaker reported an EBIT loss of $3.6 billion this year through the end of its third quarter from its model segment dedicated to EVs. So they're losing billions of dollars because they're building shit that nobody wants. Got it. Shares of EV maker Lucid, Rivian, and Tesla traded in the red after hours. You don't say. Well, like I said, I've been saying this for a while over on the main channel over at TK's Garage. I told you that this shit was going to come to an end in terms of this madness that's been going on with emission standards and the rest of it. And to have the CEOs in the Oval Office, I'll probably get the video and publish another video over on TK's Garage, so stay tuned for that. This just warms my cold little heart. I can't wait to see what the idiots in California are going to say now. It doesn't mean anything. They say it step after step as it just keeps getting pulled back more and more and more. Anyways, if you didn't know, we're giving away a couple of vehicles. We have a Ram 2500 that we just got into a giveaway with a company called OBD Tech. They're out of New Mexico. They make scan tools for cars and trucks. And we have another giveaway going on for a 1500 Ram Laramie. That's a fully loaded, very nice truck. And there's videos on both of those over at the main channel on TK's Garage. But the 1500 Laramie is in a partnership with Goodies Popcorn. It'll be up on the website. And the other one is with OBD Tech, which they basically do scan tools and whatnot for cars, trucks, SUVs, all that stuff. So you can get into either one. I know the Ram 2500 is at 200x entries right now. The Goodies Popcorn 1500, I believe the 100x entries was over. But I have a feeling that now that we're doing this with OBD Tech, that they're probably going to either match OBD Tech or try to go back to their 100x entries as well. So stay tuned for that. It will be listed on the website, tksgarage.bigcartel.com. Will be linked in the description. But anyways, that's going to do it for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.